Does anybody remember Sky? It was a TV show from the 70s. Particularly good one, actually. A cross between an ecological mystery touching on mythology of many kinds, but it brought it all into the 70s, which was a time which hardly accepted such things. Anyhow, I loved the show. It was written by two writers who had written for Doctor Who before. Bob Whittaker is one that I recall. I know there were two. My apologies if I can't remember everything. My endearing memory of the show is the hand coming up like this. It was a powerful image to remember. There were two main characters that I recall. One was Albie and the other Sky. And for many, many years I've been rapt when people say, "Oh, I know Sky," or "I remembered Sky." Well, it generally means they're as old as me. But it was a very, very, very different style of show. There was another around at the same time, Children of the Stones, but I'm not talking Children of the Stones. It was a good show, but that's not what I'm talking about. Sky was enthralling. It had characters that were godlike, people who were thrown in the midst of sheer chaos, and the planet fighting back. I always thought that was an amazing concept. Anyway, X amount of years later, we're talking nearly 50, Big Finish get hold of the contract and they say, "We're going to continue this story." And they have. They did. I still have the pleasure of not hearing the third of the 3 episodes in the box set. I don't want to yet. I don't want it to end. It's not a natural sequel, but it is a sequel. Albie is in it. Obviously, he's an older man. The actor playing Albie is really appropriate. He suits the role. He's now joined by his niece, and Sky's back. As is our planet's dislike of Sky, but that's part of the story. I don't want to go into the story. I'd prefer people to buy it from Big Finish and listen to it themselves. And I still have that 3rd episode to listen to. Man, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, Big Finish not only recreated the style of the original series, which was always a tad strange, they've got characters in it who are suitable. It's not the right word I'm looking for. Suitable. They're appropriate. They actually meet the mark. The sound effects, absolutely stunning in the 2 episodes I've heard. I like my oral listenings, as it were. I truly enjoy them because it makes my mind fire in a way that cinema doesn't. Oh, grant you, don't get me wrong. I like films. Dog Soldiers. But that's not what I'm talking about. My apologies. This is perhaps one of the best non-Doctor Who shows from Big Finish I've enjoyed as much as I have. What was the other one they did that I liked? Oh yeah, Pierce. They did a very good version of Time Tunnel. Don't get me wrong, I don't like all of Big Finish's output, but when they do something really good, it's worth saying. So that's it. I totally recommend. All right, I've just mentioned the other one, Time Tunnel, but Sky, please go to your local licensed dealer. Get hold of it. It's brilliant. That's if you remember the 70s and you remember weird children's shows that kind of like made your mind work. That is. It is good. I don't do reviews often. I don't like spoiling the fun for other people. I don't do spoilers. I will voice my enthusiasm. If I really like something. I did like Time Tunnel. But Sky, it was like Shine. Example. Okay, yeah. First time you walk out of a really good film, like Enter the Dragon. Yeah. That sort of thing. I really rate this production highly. Couldn't speak of it any better than I'm doing so. I even put my teeth in so that you can hear me properly. That's it. If you remember Sky, Big Finish have not only recreated the feel of the show, but they've extended the concept. You can't say any more than that. Take care.